Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Detroit Lions. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Off the play fake, Vick. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
At the Falcons' 13-yard line.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. In motion right, here comes Johnson. Just beating the play clock is Goff. Rolling to his right. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of tough. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Goff. That's complete. complete to the portal. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
Flag like you mean it.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In motion right goes Johnson. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be sterner with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. It's a play fake. Now Vick. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. 46 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of 2 ways, either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now Goff looking to change the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. This is 2nd and 8. In motion left comes Williams. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
A close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that. But let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Vick's throw taken in by London. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Here we go, 19,000.
Play action now. Vick out to his left.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
On play action, Vick.
This pass is caught by London.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing, Vick.
Throws right back to London, complete again.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Now the first running back taken back in April, former Longhorn Bijan Robinson.
They get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Vick now.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. First down.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
To throw, Vick.
Over the middle, caught by London.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. First down throw coming for Vick.
Into the hands of London.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Vick, option right. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
First down, Vick.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Second down, Vick. The left side completion to Jones.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away.
Kuhn knocks this one through the post.
And that's going to tie us at 13. Well, they started that drive all the way back at the 1, able to march down, get 3.
It was daunting to begin with, wasn't it? But I thought overall, a very poised and efficient drive to get 3 points.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position, maybe. Turn the ball.
There he goes, left side. And he'll be corralled well upfield, right around the 40-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Gone. It's complete to Williams. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Goff going to shift him around. Second and 5. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Lorenzo Carter charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That was second down throw for Vic. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Second down and a run by Robinson. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Vic on the bootleg. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Vic to throw it.
Caught by London.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Vic readies to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Falcons have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
To throw on 2nd down is gone.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Another run with Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They have punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And able to get this to the 31. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here now, 3rd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Now it's gone.
Throw
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Vick. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Quickly into the hands of Patterson. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Here's Vick.
That is intercepted.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Now Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders.
Here comes 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, 76! 76!
Goff. And he rifles one incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Goff now to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Falcons have just about shown